Conflict is normal, but why is it so hard? That is a good question, and I'm glad you asked. My name is Dr. Amber Wright, and I am a communication coach to executives and global teams. And what I have learned in all of my many years of doing this work is that so much of conflict in the workplace comes down to people's inability to just talk about hard things. You don't practice talking about hard things, or you avoid talking about them altogether, and that contributes to conflict not being handled effectively at work. Research also supports this. The International Association of Conflict Management found that 85% of employees report experiencing conflict at their workplace, and it's often due to poor communication skills. We've all had that one manager who is just terrible in how they talk to people, and it causes problems across the team, but nobody wants to do anything about it. As such, avoidance of conflict is associated with increased stress and decreased job satisfaction. So we're frustrated, we're not happy, we've got the Sunday scaries because we hate going to work because no one is talking about the things in a direct and clear way that is also effective. And if you are a leader and you're like, oh my gosh, Dr. Amber, yes, this is happening on my team, but what do I do about it? I would say it starts with you. Take the time to think about what your actual conflict style is. There are 5 of them. It's called the Thomas Kilmann model, and they are avoiding, accommodating, compromising, competing, and collaborating. Now, if you want to know more about your conflict style and how it shows up, especially as it relates to your personality type or how your team engages in conflict, you can do 2 things. You can Google it, or you can visit wordswellsaid.com and book me to come and lead a session with your team or at your organization to help you understand not just what your conflict style is, but how it plays out in the workplace. I did a workshop with the team one year, and we went down the middle and split and said, what is an advantage and a disadvantage of your conflict style? And it was so illuminating for that group, and it gave them some clarity on in terms of how each of those leaders show up, and then how they could recognize some of those same behaviors in their team, which allowed them to have better conversations and be able to approach conflict with confidence, competence, and clarity. If you want to know more, again, go to wordswellsaid.com. In the meantime, make sure you follow me here for more tips and content like this.